historically, some of the more meaningful or memorable places that I got to visit, both as a missionary and afterwards, are places like Auschwitz. So, obviously, during World War II, you had a lot of the concentration camps kept in Poland. The Germans built them there rather than building them in their own country, and they kept them in the forest areas, very, very isolated. And I wouldn't say it's a pleasant experience by any means, visiting Auschwitz or Birkenau, which is far greater and bigger than Auschwitz, just across the street from it. But meaningful in that you really get a sense of what these people went through and understanding kind of their heritage and why they might act the way they do, why they would accept or reject the gospel to any degree based on kind of who they are and what they've gone through. I can't remember if there was 3 or 4 different concentration camps I visited during my mission, but there's a much greater number than that. And a lot of the ghettos as well that were, you read about in history books. So in fact, in Łódź, in one of the cities, our apartment was inside the Lichtenstein ghetto. And so you'd walk out of your apartment and you'd walk through big gaps in the old wall they'd have where they had broken pieces of glass and barbed wire sticking out, cemented out of the wall. And the walls were still there. And a lot of the apartments were the same apartments or same buildings that the Jews were housed in when they were confined in these ghettos. So I guess it just depends on kind of what your interest is. I mean, obviously they've got musical and artistic things to visit, but just a lot of history took place there.